Hello, if you've not met me yet, I'm Sam, I'm one of the co-founders here. Lovely to meet you, and I just wanted to share a quick video of why we're building WONDR to give you a bit of a background and also how to get set up. To begin with, I wanted to zoom out and share the fact that we're seeing three interconnected global shifts happening right now in the world that are key to why impact-driven founders like you matter to us. First of all, we're in a fourth industrial revolution, witnessing economic disruption and tech innovation on a scale never before seen. There are skills gaps emerging, and the world's really desperate to try and keep up. Secondly, as you know, we're living through an ever-growing climate crisis that severely threatens people and all living things around the world, a problem that could completely transform the future of how we live and work. And then finally, traditional educational systems that we are relying upon to upskill and to help solve some of these issues are crumbling under severe pressure. They're slow and they're costly to meet the needs of the world. Holland IQ just a couple of years ago predicted 100 million teachers would be needed in the next 7 years just to keep up with population expansion. The way the world learns and does things is changing to meet the needs of a rapidly changing world. And over 90% of our development as human beings anyway happens by doing, by collaborating with others, by sharing and developing as a community. So we see you as critical to building that better future, and we wanted to create WONDR as a community learning platform to accelerate your goals. The more successful you'll become, the more successful that we could all become across the planet. So you'll get to know me and the team better over time, but I wanted to just share a bit more about why we exist and what we're all doing here. But then also let me introduce you to WONDR, and we can talk more in the upcoming campfire chats and get to know each other better. Okay, so firstly, let's get you a profile. Download the app, and here you can stay up to date whilst you're on the go. But this is where you'll sign up to start your profile. Discover new events, workshops and spaces supporting your goals. You can also connect with other founders and impact leaders through our introduction feature on the app. You'll also be able to grab your messages and threaded discussions from the network whilst you're on the go. But here I've got in front of me the desktop. It's something we've released recently. It's one of the first versions and we're still ironing out a few bits. But here you can easily access content and connections on larger screens. We're going to be hosting lots of events, building out loads of resources, different types of topics, and also bringing the community together through this. So this is a way for you to kind of keep up with what's going on. Essentially, if a session grabs your attention, so these are rooms, you can see they've got dates to be confirmed because we're just trying to gauge your interest first, and then we'll set dates that fit in with your schedule. But if a session grabs your interest and it looks like it being of interest to you, just simply click Save Seat and your name will appear adjacent to that. There's also group chats on there where you can get to meet other people or open up the event itself to learn more about the mentor who's running it and also the outcomes and the goals that we have with that particular event. All of our live sessions are fully integrated with Zoom, Teams, Hangouts and all types of conferencing software, so you can easily jump into live discussions or workshops with tools that you're already familiar with. One of the key things I want to show you are the spaces. These are collections of resources, so if I was to click Growth and Marketing and open up this one here, which I did earlier, here you'll find insights, new resources, podcasts, videos, frameworks, articles, things that we're collecting. And there's only a few in here at the minute, but we've got hundreds on their way, all coming from industry-leading practitioners, but also from what the content team here at WONDR are also finding. So spaces are kind of like libraries of resources to help you progress your goals, find new insights, read about things, watch or listen in your own time. As we move further down, this is just one of the pathways that are open at the moment, but we are looking to open up multiple pathways and we're in conversation with you at the minute around some of those, as you'll know. But we'll be opening up a lot more and they'll be very much related to your business outcomes and we'll be working on these together. So when you click open into impact business models, you'll see spaces, events and content and connections all around that particular pathway. Another part of the platform as well is that you'll find a chat tool in the bottom left-hand corner. This is alongside being in the private Slack community. You can use this as a way to get in touch privately with myself or with the team to share anything about thoughts, feedback or any suggestions that you'd like to make. You just hit enter, that'll come through to us and we'll be in conversation with you. Every couple of weeks, we'll be giving you the chance to vote on the type of workshops, live discussions, group coaching sessions, and the content that you'd like to see. Plus, we'd love to hear about the sort of mentors you'd like us to bring into the network. So if you know of anyone in particular, just send us their LinkedIn URL or some kind of blog, some way of understanding who they are, and we'll check them out. So all that's left from me is to say a massive welcome to WONDR. Thanks so much for your time, and let's go change the world.